Testing. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, now I feel like an idiot. I have been monologuing this entire time. I don't know why it disabled my microphone. I didn't restart my computer recently. But Lonix, it's good to see ya. Howdy, Igor. Hey, Ken. And Apple, I heard that bug was still in. So maybe they didn't fix it. Maybe it just has something to do with server stability issues. Hey, Disco. Hey, Randir. And Wolf, yeah, the packages are still in a bad spot.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hey, Octavian. Rasmus, Karsten. Yeah, sorry about that. Although maybe it's for the best. That way you didn't have to hear me monologuing.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle.
Oh, Lonix, I was just going on about how I actually spent a lot of the weekend in Star Citizen. And I could have streamed it, but I didn't, because I wanted to kick back, listen to some tunes, and watch a bad movie on Tubi. But Tubi has actually been improving their movie library. Like, they got The Fifth Element now, and Labyrinth. Used to, it's where you went if you wanted to watch stuff like Love on a Leash, and Thanksgiving, and Assassin 33 AD. Nice, Apple. Yeah, I think I may have accidentally sold some cargo for double, but the cargo was fluorine, so... Oh, Lonix, it wasn't too bad. Although I had some pizza rolls, and it's been a long time since I've had pizza rolls. And I forgot that once you get out of your 20s, you're no longer immortal. Because I got the acid reflux all night long while sleeping. And I got to the point where I actually threw up a little bit of stomach acid, and that was not fun, and that made sleeping awful. I just miss when you could eat whatever you wanted to, which, you know, I guess technically I definitely can't do that now. Definitely can't do that now. But like, you know, pizza rolls are all already really bad for you. Because like, you'll eat 50 of them and you're like, man, I'm still kind of hungry. And meanwhile, you have consumed a month's worth of salt. But they're just so... they're so good, you know? Oh, Fishhead, I am so sorry, man. Is it that thing where, like, they tell you not to, like, breathe through your nose, but you can't really help it, and it feels like a paper cut with air passing over it? I mean, Artex, yes. I can eat whatever I want. I really shouldn't be consuming the pizza rolls. Like, those are death for me. Hey, Sarone. Oh, that sounds even worse. Octo, does it say 27 because you haven't logged in a few years? That's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It is so hard to avoid those. Like, basically, you gotta You gotta like grow your own food or go off to the countryside. Ooh, Truxton, do you need help, buddy? I don't have my millions, but I have a couple of million, I think, still. Where am I? Yeah, no, I could help you out. Oh, Fishhead, I am so sorry. Oh, Truxton. There's a whole song about that, you know? Lean on me when you're not strong. I feel like just about every one of us here be more than willing to help each other out at a moment's notice. If it helps, you could even think of it as a loan. Although I don't actually care for any of it back. Oh, Saron, what's is it full up or what? I mean, okay, so except for Apple Crow. Truxton, Apple Crow would need 2 moments notice. You see, it's alright. What is the Mediterranean diet? Because I think there's... What do they got in the Mediterranean? What's over there, food-wise? Is it like pitas and gyros or gyros or... I swear, every time you say it, someone tries to correct you. You're like, can I get a gyro? And someone's like, oh, it's actually gyro. And then you order it like that, and someone's like, actually, it's gyro. So it's, you can never get it right. You can never get it right. Whenever I try to order one, I just say I'll have a number 1 with whatever. So I am so tired of somebody correcting me, no matter which one I choose. So, like, Fishhead, is there a recovery plan or what? Or is it just don't breathe through your nose for a long time? Well, Wolf, I can do the wine part. Olive oil... I assume you put the olive oil on things and we're not just drinking the olive oil, right? Because I don't want to do that. Well, Fishhead, if anything goes wrong with recovery, you'll surely nose it. I'm sorry, I stole that joke from Shakespeare. Oh, that did not slow me down nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh, yeah, karaoke. Okay, so box missions. This is going to sound stupid. Box missions are the hardest thing to complete in Star Citizen. You'll have more luck doing an FPS mission or taking out a hammerhead. I would rather fight a hammerhead and an Aurora than do one box mission. Like, I love the idea of a box mission. Karaoke, if you would like, I could replace your starter cache. That way you could at least do something that's not a box mission. Hold on. Sorry. What do you mean your wife went to the CIA in New York and was a chef? That sounds like a wacky 90s movie comedy. Like the chef for the CIA gets roped into like an international espionage plot or something. But she's not an agent. She's just a chef, you know? I guess she'll just have to cook the books. What? That's... Oh. The Culinary Institute. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes... I'm an idiot. I'm a righteous... I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm really dumb. Okay. Turns out more than one thing can be called the CIA. Why do you guys watch me? Oh, hey, look, I have the same bug. I have the exact same bug. Look at that. Well, I hope they fix this. I mean, Saron, I do too. Because, like, they recruit her because she was in the CIA. But it wasn't the central... Yeah, no, we can make a movie out of this. We could easily make a movie out of this. Somebody write this down. Saron, which sections? Also, sorry, what is a rich fruit? I'm not even going to guess what that one is because I'm just going to sound even more like an idiot. An apple I have not. Oh, gotcha, Saron. Yes, yeah, but if you do have cargo, it'll usually tell you. Well, I think it tells you at a TDD. I don't think it tells you at these. Tell you what, let me go sell my unfortunately duped cargo and we'll find out. You know, Wolf, it's funny you say that. In Jagged Alliance, you know, the turn-based tactics isometric legendary RPG from Surtech Canada, there's a character named Keith Blood, because everybody has to have a nickname in the game, like a call sign, Hansen, and Keith is a chef. And old Keith is good with knives, both throwing them and stabbing them. Stabbing them into people, not stabbing a knife. I just want to make that part absolutely clear. Anyway, I really enjoy Keith. I really enjoy him in Jagged Alliance 3 because he has infinite knives. So he can just run around throwing knives constantly. It's so fun to watch. Nope. I know nobody's sitting at an orbital in nobody's sitting at an orbital, but we're not going to use orbitals. Oh, not this bug. Not this bug. All right, so notice I clicked on Aberdeen. Can I? Okay, there we go. I had to use search. That is infuriating. Hey, Adrian. Man, it's alright. I kind of want to watch Austin Powers. It's been a long time. And yeah, Fox, I feel like this one is even worse. Like, the bugs are the same, but the UI makes it worse. Ah, got you, Apple. 80s movie sounds like I could find it on Laserdisc. Speaking of, I got Who Framed Roger Rabbit in on Laserdisc. We're actually not gonna move because it's a big ship. A lot of little asteroids. I also hate this part where you type in the search bar and nothing pops up. Yes. Orison. I would like Orison. In fact, that's why I typed it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry. Are you talking about random task? Hey, Firebrand. Yeah, Stout. I had to do a lot of finagling because of my keybinds. I've got things in places that do not make sense, but I'm too scared to change them. Wolf, I love it. Although it's very fragile. Very fragile. Hey, Batty, good to see you, man. Well, that all depends on what you've got to work with. What's your cash looking like right now? Hey, Salo. Well, sorry, did he have like razor blades in the brim of his hat or whatever, so like he could throw it and like decapitate people? Like, wasn't that the whole silly thing? And yeah, Sneak, I've actually been playing over the weekend. Oh, Apple. Oh. Oh. Ooh, Banny on 26K. Oh, man. Honestly, Banny, I would probably do a couple of missions until you can hit like 150K. Because then you could run fluorine or scrap. A lot of people prefer scrap over fluorine. I don't know why, but maybe it's just because it's station to station. You don't have to worry about landing. Yeah, Wolf, there's been a lot of pirates out this patch. Lot of pirates. A lot. I was doing some super teeny tiny runs and I should not have risked it. But when I had about 500,000, I was like, I'm going to go do some RMC. And there was really no point. I could have made a lot more money doing literally anything else. But I was like, gee golly, I just want to do it for the thrill of it. And I rock up to rappel, and there is an M2 on the ground. Abandoned. Ramp down. Nobody home. And 489 SCUs of RMC. But as I approached, the game did that thing where it streamed everything in and it jumped around and started getting, you know, uncool. So I called in a friend or two and we got it off the ground, took it out to space, divvied up the cargo, and all saying tutti frutti, because we walked away a little richer. See, Benny, that's it. I watched that thing for like 15 minutes, and nobody ever came back for it. Hey, slow droid. So okay, so salvage works a bit differently now. I say it doesn't work a bit differently. The price on construction materials has gone down, and they've kind of divvied up the missions in a way where if you want more RMC off of a ship, you have to pay for the more expensive mission. Like if you have a mission where it's like $1,000 for an arrow versus $5,000 for an arrow, the $5,000 arrow mission is going to have more RMC on it to strip. Otherwise, you just show up and munch it. But yeah, they made it where it wasn't the just free money printer that it was, which I feel like they could have made it a bit more profitable. So karaoke, there is a reason that I prefer Laserdisc over DVD. I'm a hipster. Okay, for like non-facetiously, I find it to be a very fascinating format. I didn't really own a lot of movies before Laserdisc. I think I owned maybe 7 movies. And that might be stretching it. But with streaming ticking me off the way that it's been going, getting progressively worse and worse, and then just having really enjoying the physical format of Laserdisc has just made me want to buy all the movies I can on it. Yeah, Dan, really for construction materials to be worth anything, you've got to sneak up on non-mission ships. Yeah, gunboaters, that's not a bad idea. That way you're making money on both ends. Oh yeah, no one. Firefox is much better for watching things. Chrome actually has a resolution limit. So like, let's say you rent a movie in 4K on YouTube. You're not going to be watching it in 4K on Chrome. In fact, if you buy a movie on YouTube that specifically says 4K, it won't stream in 4K. They took that part away when Corona happened, and they haven't brought it back.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where are they sending? Where, oh where? Where are they sending me? Yeah, no one. I want to say Internet Explorer does, which is weird. Okay, are you guys gonna give me a... There it is.
Request has already been granted.
Oh yeah, Adrian, the 17th is when Invictus goes live, and we already have a PTU up that has the new ships in it. Giddy and I did not. It's been rainy all weekend. I feel like they've made it harder to make money, though. I will say, and I apologize if this grates anybody's nerves, I am so happy that bounties actually, you know, are dangerous now. Because, like, watching people complain on Reddit, it's like, oh, I can't do, you know, an HRT in my C2 anymore because they nerfed the C2 in master modes. And it's like, buddy, my guy, you brought a semi-truck to a gang war. What did you think was supposed to happen? Like, it's literally labeled a high risk target, which means it is probably a high risk. Like, words have meaning now. It turns out when something is high risk, you can't bring a 747 to an aerial combat zone. See, Adrian, I will pay for like one streaming service. But the moment that streaming service gives me ads, they're gone. I refuse to pay money to see ads. I'm paying money to access your content. If you think you get to show me ads, then you're awful. Now, Tubi, in my book, can do no wrong. Because, yes, while they occasionally show me ads, they show me less ads than Amazon, and they're free. That's it, Lathomir, yeah. Facts. Now, there are glaring issues with master modes, yes. But a C2 doing bounty missions is not one of them. Wait, Gideon, where were you? Was it New Babbage? New Babbage has a real bad habit of blowing up ships as they exit the hangar now. Oh. See, Adrian, I haven't had issues yet, although I know that the Hulle has more HP than a Caterpillar. Oh, wait, I need shuttle station. And the front half of the Prospector is invincible. Yeah, Gideon, that's it, man. I'm sorry. New Babbage is blowing ships up left and right. I guess while I wait,
The next shuttle
I could have a drink.
station.
Also, I pulled all the fuses out of that M2, and it turns out the M2 has like 9 fuses. If you were wondering,
Last call for
it
passengers.
spawns with
The shuttle
9
is preparing
fuses.
to depart.
I don't know if I trust that shuttle. Yeah, Gideon. I feel bad even running pre-roll ads here. You will never find me running a mid-roll ad. And if you do, inform me so I can stop streaming forever. See, Billy, I haven't even been doing that. I've just been shooting them, and I haven't had issue. If you guys want, we could do a couple of bounty missions. Since apparently I am about to commit a sinful duping bug here. Bug, exploit, one of those. I'm making money that I shouldn't, but it's the only way to clear my cargo hold. Adam, did you wait? No, you got because you swapped accounts. Don't you do that to me.
Last call for passengers.
Oh yeah. No, like the hallway has more HP than the cat now, which is silly. God, it's silly. Yeah, Adam, yeah. Well, I don't like that. Do not like that. Yeah, I didn't buy that. Yeah. So apparently the back end issue was not fixed on the back end. Adrian, I would love to do ads.
The next shuttle is approaching the
You want something recorded? I'll do it. You want a happy birthday for your pet frog? I'll do it.
The next
Soap commercial for turtles? Let me know. Yeah, Ken, we're getting a couple of more PTU patches. They'll go to live probably the day before.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Because we'll be getting the Firebird, the Saber, Raven, Firebird.
Last call for passengers.
Like, why does this ship have 3 names? Like, we're gonna start. It's gonna be a Simpsons joke. It's like the Age of Saber, Raven, Firebird. Fish head, apparently we do. With 2 size 3s, 12 size 3 missiles, and the body of a Saber Raven. Yeah, it's Lathamir. Frogs don't get a lot of birthdays. That's why they gotta be special. Slow Droid it was, but the exclusive one has an EMP. Apple, I'll do you even one better. Instead of doing an impression, how about just Billy West himself saying it?
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Ooh, Gideon, I'd have to workshop it.
Approaching next station. Please prepare.
Oh, Vaughn. Master modes is going to take a little bit to get used to.
The shuttle is preparing to
I don't mind it so much, but it's actually kind of similar to how 2.0 was. And since I was...
connections to all major platforms. Crusader Industries is happy to offer
Since I was around for 2.0,
visitors aboard the Ors.
I'm not finding it as rough. Oh yeah, Dan, when the server recovery works, it's so nice. Oh, get in. You want an ad now, huh? I don't even know what to do for him. Negative Apple. 3.6 was hover mode. Technically 3.6 to, I think, 3.7. And Adrian, I would do it. I want to do the cringiest anime. Don't make it boring.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Do we want to do a bounty? My Mark II is all the way over by Genie. What is the claim time? I might just fly to Baiji. Can I make that in 11 minutes? You know what? It doesn't matter. I think I still need to kit it out. But I could do that here. Couldn't I? Yeah, let's do it here.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Oh, Sai, I love the buck now.
Be sure to explore and discover all Ors and So much to see and do. Crusader journey worth.
Yeah, see, Adrian, I would voice some horrible things in a cringy anime. I would gladly do it. You guys ever come up here? I feel like there should be a secret turtle up here. Hold on, I have to... Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving that. Honestly, Tars, I haven't noticed a huge difference.
Safety is a top priority for all of us at Crusader, and we want your help. Keep track of all personal effects, follow all safety announcements, and report any concerns to Crusader Security. Together, we can set your visit.
Slow Droid, I found a lot of the bed logging to not work. You can get it to work sometimes, but it's a chore. And we can find out. Hold on, it's R up. There we go. This is my last command. See, Dan, it didn't work for me the one time I tried it, but that was also the... Oh, come on. There's not even anybody on that.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem.
Wait, no, you go to the Vision Center. Ah, Adam, is that how it works, huh?
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttle.
Yes, Ken. Yes, we will.
Expanded vista opportunity.
It'll bring us the Aegis Saber Raven Firebird. And, the Medical Ursa. And the
Last call for passengers.
Argo-
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
what is MPUV 1T?
Please clear the hatch. We'll be departing.
I don't know what it is, but if I log out at Referral 4, it takes me about 15 minutes to log back in. Now, I am looking forward to the MPUV 1T. Should be a really strong tractor beam. Well, Billy, I don't think it'll do that, but it's nice to be able to cure a boo-boo on the go. I mean, Gideon the Nursa isn't a bad name for it, but yeah, I'll probably still be calling it Medical Ursa. Probably turn one of my mini ground vehicles into it because it's not a bad looking, you know, thing. And it's nice to have. Basically turns any vehicle that can take an Ursa into a medical capable ship.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah, that sounds like a bug. All right, so I need Cousin. I'm glad that Cousin Crow's doesn't take a long time to get to or anything. They did, Gideon. They did. Would you like me to give away some goodies?
Please be sure to get their full inventory checks in by the end of the week.
Good luck, Cerrone. Shooting guns is fun. Oh, Raven. You are welcome, man. What guns? I'm sorry, not guns. Game. What game? So, Gideon, they gave me a package. The package deal. And in that package is... We're going to swap the M series. A Mirai Pulse. Oh, and a Freelancer Miss. Both LTI. So, you know, little ship, big ship. Kevlar, sadly, it has not. Brian, it's going okay for me, although there is a bug right now where you can basically double sell cargo. Do they not have... Sadly, Gideon, part of it is a bug slash exploit slash... I'm sorry, do they... Wow, they just have no size 4s here, do they? Wow, they really don't. I guess I'll just have to use what I've got on it, but I don't want to do that. Oh, Kevlar, I get that, man. Like, hats off to you guys who can raise kids, because I know I can't. Oh, beggars, I've been doing a lot of barrel. Unfortunately, there is a bug where you can sell cargo twice. And in some cases, you have to sell the cargo twice because it stays on the ship. And you cannot buy more cargo. So you either have to claim your ship or sell it twice. Which is highly annoying. And I don't want the bug. Which one are you? Are you the one that I need? Where do you go? You go to the spaceport, yes. Hey, Wobbly. Not too bad. Although it took me forever to get going.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
My girlfriend has been on a trip to get her gemology certification. And, I'm not gonna lie, I have reverted to goblin mode with her gone.
Shuttle will be departing.
I mean, Fishhead, that is true. If I can make the same loaf of bread and sell it 4 times, then that's good business. So, beggars, basically what you do is you store your ship, sell the cargo, call the ship out, then sell it again. Ideally, if you want to avoid this bug, like if you want to have integrity and not cheat or what have you, you do not store the ship. However, that's not always available, because sometimes it stores the ship before you ever get there.
Approaching next station. Stop. Please prepare to disembark.
I mean, Kevlar, that's fair, but I also feel like using the exploits muddles the data. That way, like, they raise the ship prices because they want to see how progression goes. And that means eventually we'll have to have another wipe so they can really see what progression, which they should have probably done a full wipe anyway. They wanted to test progression because, it's just how. Like, if I already have 4 890s, you can't test progression by letting me keep my 890s.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem.
Yeah, what Fred said. Do not store SCU boxes. Like, if you have store all SCUs, do not store a ship with those SCU boxes on the grid. You will lose them, everything in them, and half the time, you won't be able to use that part of the grid. Yeah, landing outside of Babbage is fine. Landing at the gates of Lorville is fine. Kevlar, they raised both the fees and also lowered the amount that CM makes.
New visitors to Orison may sometimes find that they are experiencing a mild sense of
However, I don't like people losing ships they worked for. So,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
I'm okay with whatever wipe they went with. Like, if I want to do a full wipe on myself, I, could have just spawned all my ships that I didn't want and, done the thing. Where is my... There you are.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered.
I can just fly somewhere and replace the guns. It's... No, don't... Okay, I'm here. Okay. That was almost a crash. Where, Hangar 6? Okay. There we go. Oh, beggars, I'm sorry. Man. See, Kevlar, I have a history of just begrudgingly giving them praise. Because I'm always like, yeah, well, this is still messed up, and that's still messed up, and this is still messed up. But, man, like, if I gotta be honest, they've actually done okay. Correct, Gideon. F7A.
Thank you.
And I gotta say, This paint job is pretty swank on it. I do like it. $40 ships. My God, Adam. See, now you guys make me feel lazy because, like, once I get a few million, I just kind of stop making money and buying ships. Well, Saron, you're concierge, right? There's Crusader. Oh, beggars. I think we might go shoot a thing. And eventually replace the guns. I need to put M series on here. The Amniskis are nice. But I need to replace the rhinos. You know, Kevlar, there's a very rare bug, and it's super rare, where if you type, it'll lock your pitch and roll, and you have to get out of the seat and get back in to fix it. It's a very rare bug. Huh. Okay. I would like to find this Dexter Tagata. For Crusader. Okay, there he goes. Now we can see it. Well, Saron, you still have time to do some of the missions, although not a lot of time. How far along are you in the progression? Drassel, I've seen a few posts on it. Like, is it giving you a 30K when you try to log in? Because it shouldn't be, well, you know, the keyword is shouldn't, but you shouldn't be getting that issue. Oh, Saron, you better start hoofing it, man. You've basically got, like, a week. This week. To do it. I mean, at the very least, buy the paint job. If it gives you the option. I got you, Drasul. I assume you've tried different regional servers, right? And Louis, it's a 3080 Ti Ryzen 9 5900. What in the world is a Hulsey doing out here? Hold on. That requires... Now, why in the world would you name that ship after a makeup company? That's probably not where it comes from. Sorry, give me a moment. I got distractified. No, not missile. Scan this. Use it as cover. Anybody home? And of course, scanning is broke. Okay, well, let's deal with this one.
Target destroyed.
I didn't even see what that was. Did you guys see what that was? All right, now back to the real question. Who are you? What are you? But yeah, sorry, Louis, it's, if you do specs, exclamation specs, it'll, give you the full specs, but it's a 3080 Ti, Ryzen 9, 5900, about 64 gigs of RAM, although 32 was fine. I had an option to jump to 64 and I took it. Well, scanner's borked. And playing it's actually been alright, although there is a cargo bug right now where you can duplicate cargo with each run. In fact, sometimes you have to. Otherwise, you can't buy cargo, so you're forced to exploit, basically, unless you feel like claiming the ship after every run. So you guys might find it a little harder to find a target on occasion. Yeah, Apple, the Mark 1 is a good way to hipster. Let's go inside.
Fire.
And Rudy, it's good to see you, man. Oh, what? I gotta finish opening the doors. Apple, I feel like the Mark 1 is more hipster. Fine, I guess we'll try the rear. Yes, Slow Droid. Yes, you can. You can sell them to orbital stations like Seraphim. Are Hull C's on the list of things that you can scrap now? Well, that's still bugged. Yeah, there's supposed to be an elevator there. Drassel, I've seen a few posts about it on Reddit. I never saw if there was a workaround for it, though. So unfortunately, I don't have an answer. Has anybody else ran into that? Shiljan. For you. You guys remember how many power plants the Hull C has? Is it just one? Well, hopefully that's not going anywhere. 2! Well, maybe it'll still have issues. I would like to know who owns this Hull C. Yeah, Parker's got a point. I mean, sure. Have you tried Arena Commander already? Oh no, my headset has just died. I'm gonna have to reach over to plug it in. Hopefully no one pops out and shoots me while I do it. Okay, there we go. Apple, I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure that's gone away now. Yeah. Like, I might be able to type in it. No, can't even do that. And James, I just found it floating. It's a weird spot for a whole sea to be in.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
I'm gonna guess and share. Okay, I've only done about 22% damage. Which I guess it makes sense for size 3. What is it doing here? Are Hull Seas part of salvage now? Got to swap those around. You know, there was that reclaimer floating here. Maybe we should go give that a visit. That sounds like piracy. We don't do that. Do we? Yeah, Adrian, it's just a weird place to park it. Dressel, if you could, I would search Reddit for your 30K issue or make a post about it, because I know I saw several posts on it. It's a bad place to float, friend. I'm glad that my scanner's working and giving me relevant info. Otherwise, this would be real difficult. Throne, some can be done solo, some can be done in a group. I'm happy to help whenever I'm free. We're just gonna have to go on board to find out if there's any survivors, aren't we? Hey, Plane! Any of you guys looking for a hit? Oh, yes, T-Rex. Angel, at some ships it'll do it, some ships it won't, and it seems to depend on the day. Yeah, Gideon, I think I'll board it. You know, nobody has got teething issues. Always has teething issues. I need a handheld scanner. Alright, let's see if the doors are locked. Doors are locked. I mean, Skell, it's been stable-ish. Wow, that is still a very weak docking port. Now, I need to double-check something on my keybinds. Right alt K. Support lock and 0 is for Zenith, do you want this? Can you, Adam? That is interesting. Well, if the elevator's up, that means they're back in cargo. You don't want to make them think anyone's on board. Zenith, I just might. I couldn't scan the ship, so I can't tell you how many others are on board, if they are. We are, however, going to try to unlock all the doors. That should do it. I do want to say that I did announce myself. Footsteps, really? Walk backwards to the ladder. Tell you what, we're gonna go to the what do you call it? The balcony. We'll see if anybody's doing work. Huh. The elevator was sent here. Let's see if the elevator's still up. Maybe we passed each other. Hey, Zum. What? They're still up. They were abandoned. Yeah, we'll go check out the balcony. See if anybody's doing work. I'm sorry, what? Can you... What is this? Coyote. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. Although we all know it's not my birthday. You know, Kevlar, I'm gonna say yes. There's about 3 or 4 ska songs that I like. Squirrel, I don't know. Wasn't this up? I could have swore that was up. Are we chasing each other? Is this just spy versus spy? I'm pretty sure that was... Am I crazy? You know darn well it's not my birthday. Fine, every day is my birthday. Okay, is there a manual? Ooh, engage self-destruct. Let's avoid that. Is there a manual unlock button? I don't think there is. Meds have been taken. All right, I have for sure hit the button. So, Adrian, Hornswoggle is basically taking advantage of, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, man. And Squirrel, you're welcome to. I found a reclaimer. If anybody wants to munch this reclaimer, I will, power off the shields. Gideon, no, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. Don't get hornswoggled in. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, what is going on? In Squirrel, I found a reclaimer. Although there appears to be some issue with leaving it. You know, Apple, you're right. You are right. Oh, Ken. Not you too. Am I at a 30K? Okay. Yes, I am. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Gideon. Adam, no! Thank you, Adam. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. And yes, meds have been taken. Meds are definitely taken. Oh, server's doing real bad. Guys, I might be trapped on this reclaimer. Oh, Kevlar! No!
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Kevlar. You are welcome, and thank you so much. Hey, Justin. You weren't near the ground, were you? There's been a lot of desync with low flying causing explosions. Coyote, I really think it is. I really think it is. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. I don't want to respawn on Orison. But I'm kind of trapped. Maybe that's why they left. Don't I have a grenade? I guess I can't really access that during a server issue. Kevlar, it did, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah, Justin, that sounds like a server issue. Whoa! Well, that was painful. Man, Berlin, you know how trash I am at chess? Like, I enjoy chess, but I am trash at it. Just go down. Huh. That's what I like about elevators. They're so dependable. Because even when they're broke, they'll never let you down. You know, Pedro, the Star Runner actually has a chessboard in it, and you can play chess on it. It's a little slow, but... I mean, Saron, what else do I have to do? I'm trapped in a ship all by myself with the voices. Yeah, Adam, I appreciate how good he got at chess. Over like what, a month? Me out. James. I like how that lined up with that bombing there. Honestly, Navish, they're about the same. Like, aside from like the speed limiter with the landing gear, which you can turn off, not a lot has really changed. Let me out! Come on. Yeah, that is impressive. I mean, slow droid, yes, but I need the doors to work to get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself. Just going to hurt myself randomly. Actually, maybe I should stay off the ladder until things work. Nah, droid, you're good, man. Okay, now I'm just dying for no reason. I guess maybe I should escape and go to a different server. I really wanted to see if there was any cargo on here. I just wanted to know. I just want free things. Please let me in. Please let me in. Justin, I'm wondering if it's something across all the servers. I feel slow. Why do I feel slow? I would like to get some sort of working interaction. Fine. Fine. I guess. Yeah, Adrian, get some sleep, man. Shut off global. I mean, just F12? Why would that work? I mean, at this point, I'll try anything, Bodega, but... Alright, yeah. whatever's on here, I don't think it's worth it. I just want in. Just want in. Fine. Fine. Watch, I'm gonna go up here. It's going to work. And then the server's going to die again. Wow, that is laggy. Okay, so what server are we on? 30. Okay. I'm going to abandon now. I'm going to abandon. Jeez Louise. No. Oh, come on. Don't put me back in 30. I just want to play the game. That's all I want to do. Yeah, Saron, I might go, I don't know, Asia. Maybe even go to the US. Who knows? I don't want to go to the US. Now this is going to take forever to load. So how about we just Alt F4? Oh, I wonder why it does that.
Torpedo burrito.
Is it going to do all? Nope, just that one. Okay. All right. Gonna restart the game, and we'll go to Asia. We like Asia. AJ, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't get hornswoggled by them. Yeah, Justin, is the whole back end down? All right. We'll go to I guess we won't. I wonder where it's going to put me. Hi. Oh, hey, look. Server 30. I'm locked to the server because I'm trespassing. However, I'm not allowed to escape. Technically, that's kidnapping. I am being held against my will by the server. That's kidnapping. I have been kidnapped against my will, held into a place that will not let me leave. And Adam, I do need more experience. That's why I boarded the Reclaimer. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a loop. Hey, but I am back at Orzen, though. Maybe it recovered. Ooh, you know, Lonix, I don't know. I never played Disco Elysium. There are other things that I would like to stream. I mean, Lathamir, I never asked for Skynet. I've always tried to be respectful of machine life. And sadly, Dragon, you cannot. Free helmet. How do I blow this popsicle stand? Lonix, do you know how many unfinished games I have? So very many. I learned it from my mother to abandon everything I invest in. Oh, come on, don't you... I hate Orzen. Adam, I do not know about Rocco's
The
Basilisk.
shuttle is approaching the station.
Maybe I'll just go back to trade.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle.
Yeah, Matt, that's it. Happy 3/23. Yeah. 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 Aw, thank you, Wobbly. Even though it's not my birthday. Thank you. Adam, is it a cult? It sounds like a cult.
If this is your stop,
I'm only joining if there's a hat. You guys ever notice
Last
that
call
like
for
all
passengers.
groups have a
The shuttle
hat?
is preparing to depart.
Maybe Team Fortress was onto something. Everybody's got to have a hat.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh,
Providing
no.
connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient.
Okay, it's just slow.
visitors aboard the Orson Skyway shuttle service.
Yeah, wobbly. It goes by fast. It goes by real fast. Also, just so you guys know, there's a good chance that I'm going to either be late tomorrow or not at all, because I've got my doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I'm not sure how long it's going to run, or really just how I'm going to be feeling afterwards.
thank you for visiting Orson, the heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries, where dreams take flight.
Tall Empire-class shipyards and bask in a sunset that is true.
Also, don't forget, if you have a Constellation, you can now mount 4 size 5s to it.
Welcome to
But
the
what is that? What is this yellow sweeping thing?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit
Right, Apple? I mean, Wobbly, I do talk about air hockey a lot. It's almost like I like it. Man, Raven, I don't think it'll take over physical labor. I hate that it's taking over all the creative stuff. Like, we were supposed to have machines doing physical labor so we could do art and crap. Now we've got the machines doing art while we do labor that you barely get paid for. Like, that's not how that was supposed to work. It's not how that was supposed to work at all. Honestly, Lonix, I don't know. I think YouTube stops after 2. Has it really been 3? I'll have to do some investigating. I mean, AJ, that's fair. That's fair.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. You are clear to launch.
Yeah, I'll look into it, Lonix, because now I want to know too. Will they ever make quantum actually cost money? Sure you can, nobody. Yeah.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yes, Cerrone. Now, you only get 2 tokens per quarter, so you'll have to have a free token. Otherwise, you have to buy with cash. But if you haven't done a buyback in a while, you should have your tokens. Yeah, Wobbly, easily. It'll be in your buyback list. old caterpillar. Good old caterpillar. Why? Can you no longer roll while on free look? Hey, Tom. Oh yeah, Black Sheep. It is still slow. Yeah, Saron, you can buy back whatever you want with cash. As long as you're giving them cash, they'll let you buy whatever. Yeah, nobody's got a point. There are people that will just straight up do a donation and be like, don't mention me. Don't talk to me. Don't do this. Don't do that. Do not send me a thank you card. It's like, I'm basically already having anxiety talking right now. Just take the gift card. And then you've got folks that are like, you know, oh, I want this sidewalk named after me. To show that I've existed. You guys want to risk it for the biscuit? I don't think I'm actually going to buy, but go look. Oh, Saron, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you could have always bought back stuff. Exactly, Matt. Well, Adam, is not one of the physical packages, is it? Ken, sometimes we don't risk it for the biscuit. I like to, but I also know that I lose a lot when I gamble. Oh, do they, Lonix? Yeah, when I first started, it only let me do 2 years. Honestly, Saron, I'd go with a Taurus. Because, let's say you buy back the Taurus for $150. How much is the Taurus now? Like, the Andromeda is nice, but I like the cargo capacity on the Taurus. Unless you just like the idea of having the Merlin available. And more missiles. I saw a Phoenix with a turret gunner get into a fight with 2 pirates. It was a Mantis and a Scorpius. Now, granted, the turret on the Scorpius is bugged, but the Phoenix got into a fight with the pirates and won. Like, it had some RMC, the pirates pounced, and the Phoenix actually was able to fight them off because of its turret gunner. It was quite impressive. Wobbly, it's got 12 size 3 missiles, 2 size 3 guns. I'm not sure on the shield complement. Yeah, Plane, the Mantis is paper. Squirrel, you're welcome to come along, man. I mean, Apple, the cannons helped, but every time they tried to, you know, they were off nose of the constellation, the turret was putting in work. James, it's worth playing just to learn master modes, because it is a different flight experience, and it's nice to have experience with it. It actually takes me back to 2.0. $190. Saron, is that with cash? Or is it just a newer Taurus? I'm gonna have to go look at mine now to see if they've upped the prices on the old ones. Ooh, you got me worried, Saron. I gotta go look at that now. Maybe I shouldn't do that going into Picker's Field. Saron, see if you have an older Taurus to buy back. That might be it, if you picked it up late. I know they changed it about a year or two back. Yeah, see, Ken, I bought my Taurus back when it was 150. Of course, I melted it forever ago. Oh, what small ship are you that I don't want to encounter? You know, Plane, I saw a Mantis activate its snare or dampener, what have you. That thing was lit up from 17 kilometers. What do you think, guys? Do we risk it? Oh yeah, Black Sheep. A lot less HP though. Basically, it needs to get out before its shields fade. Well, if we're going to risk this, let's at least get our shields up. Apple, all of them have shields now, or 3 shields. Make sure I can actually get out when I land. Because this awful dip. No, I don't think I can. Back it up. Hate that stupid dip area. All right, that should be okay. Yeah, Hercules are actually a little quiet. Maybe I should have gone for one of those. In Arcturus, we're gonna go check on some RMC. Cabin wing. Oh yeah, that's still easy enough to jump on. Let's see if anybody is bored hanging out here. So, I'm going to get on this. And did you know that you can interact with this thing in third person? It was a little difficult, but you can. So check this out. Did they fix it? Oh no. I think they fixed it. You used to be able to actually use the interact in third person. Nobody's shooting me. Go back to the caterpillar. No shots. Is that a light, or is that awful sniper glint now? Okay, that's a light. Well, I mean, I'm curious. It only takes one to shoot me. Like, the odds might be low, but they're never zero. And how many 1,000,000 to 1 chances like to happen all the time? Watch, I'm gonna get on here. There's gonna be a radar blip. You know what? I'd rather be wrong than safe than right and dead. Wobbly, I hate that the chances are 100%. Yeah, Wolf, I don't think it'll fit in the 325. You need a slightly longer area than 2 SCU. Yeah, Firebrand? I don't know if that'd be a very good book. All right, let's go ahead and plot. So we'll go for pyro jump point. You know, Tom, I would like that. I like the idea of this pop-up book version. Oh, right. It's all one word. No spaces. Cerrone, I think they rebalanced it a little bit. Like they put it in its archetype role. So it probably does actually have an easier handle. I haven't got to fly it yet. Actually, I need to track this. Ooh, Arcturus. Once we pass Arc L1 will be good. Oh, still Arcturus. Sucks, you know? No, Cerrone, I feel that. You pretty much had to have it even at all times. Like, it was a ship that could not support itself. Which it feels... like, it feels good like that. But at the same time, it needs to be able to fly. All right, let me ask you guys a question. When should we do this giveaway for the Freelancer Miss and the Mirai Pulse that CIG has graciously bequeathed me? Would you guys want to do it on a Friday? A Thursday? A Wednesday? I should actually try using the Miss. That way, everything given away is certified pre-owned. Tell you what, if I end up getting to go to that Bar Citizen in Austin, I'll even give away the Tholo that I get from it if they still have them. Ooh, AJ. I like Mirai Monday. That actually hits pretty well. All right, we'll do it Friday. We'll do it Friday. I like Friday. Friday fly days. That way one lucky person gets to go into the weekend being even more excited. Honestly, Arcturus, I'll just steal the whole stack of them. How about that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it, Tom. You know, AJ, maybe I should. Like, I like to do the giveaways without announcing them. That way, like, you know, it rewards the people that show up. Instead of just using it as a marketing tactic, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. You know, it's a nice little thing to give away, and it lets, you know, it gets people into the channel stuff. But it's just always nice to... Oh, man, I've already had a first 200 people. I actually had a stream. Okay, when the MSR first came out, I was streaming that, like the day it dropped. And I had 1,600 people in here. And what I really appreciate about that day is that everybody behaved themselves. Yeah, exactly, Firebrand. Like, I'll sometimes, like, I'll do a lot of lurking on Twitch. And people have a giveaway that runs for like a whole week. And they've got a bunch of people that come in that do the giveaway. And then you just, you know, as soon as it's over, bam, ghost town. And while I want the extra fame and fortune and blah, 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 it just feels nice to reward the people that have been there already, you know? And the only thing you had to give away was information and a bad joke. Oh yeah, Bruce, long gone are those days. I'm comfortable here though. Like, even if I never get another subscriber, I'm okay. Akron, how you doing, man? Exactly, Cerrone. Like, you guys have to suffer through all my bad jokes. I should be giving more stuff away to you guys. How many dollars do I have left in my name? That's it? I thought it would be less. Akron, I don't know if you'd be interested, but when I was in Chicago, DPT took me to his model railroad club. And, dude, it was astounding. It was huge. It was massive. And I took a video of it. And a bunch of pictures, if you're interested in seeing it. I thought your kid might like to see, since I know you two do trains as well.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I mean, Matt, I'm happy if you like the bad jokes. I don't think they're bad. Thank you, Snakes. Thank you, man. Like, I really enjoy streaming. And being able to make money with it is, you know, obviously nice. Duh. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want money. No, everybody wants money. Like, I just don't want to commoditize it so much. Dude, nobody. I freaking love trains. I don't know if I've communicated it before, but I definitely like trains. I would like to start doing model railroading again. It just costs money. Like, I finally have the space. I just don't have money. Because it turns out little plastic trains and everything that goes along with them is expensive. Yeah, Cerrone, do it. See if you can offload it. Don't touch! Oh, failure.
Landing complete.
I failed. I sped up a little bit too much trying to close the distance, and I failed. Stark, it's good to see you. And Plane, I am told that I have a good memory, but I don't feel like my memory is good. Hey, SD. Yeah, TJ, that should be a did not qualify. I touched the ground before I was flat. The dismount was a 0 out of 10. Did not qualify. Yeah, seeing nobody. Like, now we've got DCC, where you can control them individually and have sounds and program them for actual acceleration based on the weight they should be carrying and whatnot. And, like, you want to get a decent outfit running. Whew. Nice, Aron. Good job. Oh, SD, you're good, man. It's pretty much the exact same. However, there is a bug / exploit, SD. In fact, I'll show you. Now, I do not condone this bug. However, unfortunately, the only way to get around the bug is to exploit. Otherwise, you have to claim your ship every time you run cargo. Saron, take it to admin in the IO North Tower. Stark, is it a pledge ship? So, SD, the way this happens is when you store a ship and sell the cargo, 9 times out of 10, if you show back up to buy cargo, it'll say that you still have the cargo on board that you sold. The boxes will be invisible. They won't technically be there, but it will say that you still have cargo. So the only way to fix that is to sell the cargo, go back to the spaceport, spawn the ship, and then sell the cargo while the ship is spawned. If you store the ship with cargo on it, you basically can... Actually, I wonder if that part is repeatable. Okay, we're gonna test something. And if this works, it might give us infinite cargo. Now, I want to say we are doing this only for testing purposes. I do not want to see this abused, but I'm wondering if you can get infinite money from this. And I hope I'm wrong. Man, I hope I'm wrong. Plain, if you sell without storing, then you're fine. The problem is, in a lot of places, especially ArcCorp, usually it stores your ship before you get to the terminal to sell. So if you sell at New Babbage, you're good. If you land at the outskirts of Hurston or Lorville, you're good. Orison, Area 18, not so much. But if that is the case, man, I hope they get that fixed for Invictus, because, yeah, Firebrand. There's actually... Okay, so... If you want to be able to buy and sell with friends on board, all you have to do is put a vehicle on. Put your friend inside the vehicle before you buy or sell. Call it the Turducken. Blaine, that's fair. I do enjoy Grimhex. Blaine, did you notice that Grimhex is soft armistice now? It's no longer hard. So you can blow people up as they open the hangars and all that other good stuff. Okay, so this is leg 1 of bug / exploit testing. You know, I wonder if that's why their inventory is so high. Because people are just doing a doopy-doop. Yeah, that's it, Fire. Good, Plane. I'm glad to hear that. Goof my goof. I am a single guy on Instagram because I am thirsty. We'll drink on the train. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, I had plenty of time. Oh, Cerrone, you know you want that F7A. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Jonathan, it's got some teething issues, but it's not too bad. I know Master Modes is very polarizing. But if you played 2.0 back in the day, then it's not super far off of that, so... I don't find it the worst thing, but I know it is a pain for a lot of other folks. Yeah, playing. Like, the other ones besides ArcCorp are always going to be near max because they have a super low decay rate. ArcCorp has a fairly high decay rate. ArcCorp also has a super high demand cap. Unfortunately, with the dupes, like even before duping, it was already bad. But after dupes, well... Give me 1 second. Okay. There you go, Cerrone. I mean, you'll get it back this week anyway.
Please be aware that while
Friday, we get
this
another
is
patch.
and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws.
Cerrone, would you like assistance with this?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, so pull up the Caterpillar.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
See, what everyone else has been doing is pulling the ship out and leaving it out while they sell.
Proud to bring the universe closer together.
So what we're going to do is we're going to store it
Tomorrow's future.
and see if we can repeat the first leg of the process. Because that'll tell us if it's infinite or if it's just a double dupe. I would prefer, well, really, I'd prefer no dupes, but we have to duplicate. I would like it to stop at a double. And yeah, Cerrone, I will join you after we test this. And hey, Wood, good to see you, man. Hey, you and me both. I joined in October of 2014, and I have wondered if I've regretted it ever since. Oh, Adam. Is it just not taking the scrap? Are they full? Or did it, like, take the boxes and not give you cash? And yeah, nobody, I do too. Like, the thing about the money is it's not the money. It's the journey of getting the money. And I know a lot of people argue like, oh, you've got to earn it or whatever, and it's not really the earning part for me. It's the journey bit. You don't always earn it, but it's nice to see the interactions that it takes to get it. Oh, Firebrand. MSR is going to make it difficult. Like, if you're trying to make money that's better than missions, you're basically risking gold or RMC, and that's going to take a lot larger investment. Oh, Adam, if it says you have Laranite, try storing the ship. Well, if it crashed, then you might not have access to the ship. Yeah, what Mako said, drugs wouldn't be too bad, actually. All right, let's go find this out. Let's see if it's true. If the cargo is on there, this will require one more trip to confirm it. And Saron, are we in the same server? If not, I'll join on you. Good. 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 What? Who is buying waste? Who in the world is buying waste? What? Why would you? Who bought that? Who bought that? Okay, sorry. The point was, infinite dupe did not work. Looks like you can only do it once. Thank goodness. That's what we wanted. Who bought waste? Sorry. I know that was anticlimactic, but... So I'm wondering if calling your ship out and then storing it again would actually fix it. I mean, like, you know, it's on the honor system, but still. Yeah, cars, it's gotta be. Ah, playing that actually makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, AJ, but like, it basically ends up being the same money. Basically, it allows you to put your money into like liquid assets. Honestly, Saron, I would just bring whatever gun you like. Tell you what, I'm actually going to log here. I'll join on you, and I'll kit myself here. That's what I'll do. Anybody feel like helping Saron do his, Come on. He's online. He said he's online. Right, I forget. Come on, let me join. Let me join. Well, Saron, you'll be inside a bunker, so fairly short ranges. C-54 is probably the best for that. Next to that, the Custodian's pretty good. Saron, do you have 2 accounts? Let me in. Yeah, nobody. Although I kind of feel like they did slightly. Because you remember when the Polaris first launched? And there was the limited registration numbers, like 1 through 1,000. Okay, I was like, hold on. I know Cool Sax is Saron, but there's also Saron Almighty. Come on, somebody's got to leave the server. Someone's got to leave the server. Saron, tell somebody to leave the server. Tell them. Yeah, that worked. Honestly, I'd go by Antonio. I'd go by Jack Antonio. I would change my stream name to Jacko Antonio. You know, Wood, I got locked inside a reclaimer earlier. I found it floating in Yela. And when I got inside, the server died, and I was trapped inside it for like 15 minutes. Nice, Icarus. That's definitely nice. All right, Cerrone, at your leisure, if you could send me a party invite, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, would I have stolen a box or two in my time? I need to go back to Malvern. Because now that I've left Malvern, the Mexican-Italian place finally opened. Cerrone, is that you? Is that you? Is that you, Cerrone? I bet it is. Tell you what, I'll send you a party. This would be really funny if it is. Oh, it is, Cerrone! All right, would anybody else like to help out? These are going to be the bunker missions. Excuse you. Excuse you? I know I'm not going to need that much, but still. They don't sell the med gun ammo here, do they? I would like to go back to those. Sadly, there's not been a lot of, worthwhile updates, you know? Cerrone, you should be able to. It's under attachments. You might have to use the kiosk, unless you want to buy it one at a time. While you do that, I'm going to kit myself, because I'm not going to bring this D'Amico inside a... Well, maybe I could bring it inside a bunker. That could be fun. It's my local inventory. There it is. You know what? Yeah, we'll bring a C-54 and a D'Amico. Why not? I don't need an apple. Don't need a tractor beam, because I've already got one mounted. I am gonna need some ammo for my med gun. I don't need these fuses that I stole. And I don't need granola bars. And I've done a lot of looting. I've done a lot of looting. You know, the R97 is actually really fun now. Maybe I should rock that. ASD, it should, like, how close are you parked? I think you have to be at least within 250 meters of, the terminal. Is the lumen good? I don't feel like doing this with an untested weapon. Go with an R97. All right, ASD, this is going to sound really dumb. And I'm sorry about how dumb it's going to sound. But it is your ship, right? I know that sounds dumb. But I want to check. Well, what it all varies. Because, like, I'll stream, and then sometimes I'll just play the game without streaming. And Cerrone, you are buying it, like, to your inventory, right? I'm gonna pick up some med things. ASD, the ship hasn't been claimed by chance, has it? Oh, Adam, I'm sorry. Adam, what is your in-game account? I can give you some of my ill-gotten goods. And Cerrone, I'm gonna go ahead and head for the spaceport. ASD, I might try claiming the ship. And then trying it with fresh, unless you've ran into this multiple times. Is there a way to access that other... Haha, there we go. Oh, but I can't do that with regular inventory. Oh, well, I guess I can move it to backpack.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps all the taste of freedom.
I mean, ASD, I wonder... Wow, you're buying with someone else there? That is... Hey, steal his cargo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe they shut it off to stop the duping. I doubt it, but, you know. Yeah, ASD, I know it's time consuming, but maybe try claiming it and starting fresh.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Station will only last to reasonable.
And no, I'm not going to need all this ammo. But still, it's nice to have. Maybe one extra med gun. Put a duo on there. Yeah, Cerrone? Do you want to fly to the bunker, or should I? We'll probably have to hoof it on foot on account of turrets. Well, sadly, Wood, I'll probably be done in about 30, 40 minutes.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Suppressor 3.
Hello,
I think I do.
and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater area.
Why do I have 41?
area. We hope you have safe travels.
What
wherever your
was I
final
doing?
destination may be.
Nope. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Nope. Okay. I guess I need a compensator 3 for either of those. I don't think I have that.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Hey, Bear.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
Oh yeah,
to the
AJ.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
ARCorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making
Welcome
ARCorp
to the
your new
ASOP
home.
vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Thank
retrieval
you for
system.
visiting ARCorp.
Hadley.
Stanton's
He's doing it
capital of
Hadley.
Your
commerce.
insurance claim,
Whatever
your
your
vehicle has been
transaction,
moved to
we
our
wish you
storage
a
facility.
beneficial and
That was
prosperous
instant.
stay.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
Well, AJ, I think it's a bug.
Already been granted.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ARCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mad. They confirmed official? What? Really, AJ? Really?
Obey all security
Sorry,
and
I'm going to
customs
sound
personnel
disappointed,
at
but
all
I'm not.
times. Their job is your safety.
AJ, I would love the link. Are you guys hearing this? Are you guys ready for this? Oh my god. Tell you what, Saron, if you're flying, I will take bottom turret so we could destroy the what do you call those things? Other turrets, if we get close enough. All right, let me read this. Let me read these patch notes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's nice. I mean, okay. Honestly, yes. Mechanic-wise, it sounds like, okay. Does it sound realistic? No. But Star Citizen is so brutal. Absolutely brutal. Star Citizen brutal. So having that is very nice. What? I can't get target? I have no target MFD? Oh, that's lame. Yeah, man. I'm okay with it. Like, it's just such a kick in the crotch. Especially with the doofy way that we die sometimes. Yeah, ASD. Yeah. 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 You know, I wish I had Syneth for this. Syneth is really good at tracking down these codes. Yeah, exactly, Arcturious. There's so much prep time in Star Citizen. And then you trip, you fall over, you die, you lose everything you have. Yeah, I would. All med beds. Oh, Zenith, I was just talking about how good you are at finding all the codes for the bunker missions. Oh no. I guess I can read the rest of these patch notes. It's all right, Sarone. Lets me read patch notes. And see what else we have coming. Let's see. Known issues. Bug fixes. Well, they fixed the invincible prospector. Yeah, what? Have a good one, man. Oh, we're going to Crusader. Oh, we're in for the long trip. Oh, this is going to take... Oh, this is a 12-minute run. And I think we're only a third of the way through, if that. Well, I guess we can explore. Although I should not use the elevator. On account of it, you know, liking to drop people out. You guys like how the Pisces, the snub ship for the Carrack, has a faster quantum drive than the Carrack? I always thought that was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You know, I should pick up the purple coda. Do I trust the ladder? Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's getting attacked. Excuse you. Let me in. Oh, God, no, you're the elevator. Do not let me in. Wait, am I lost? Did I get turned around? I'm in engineering. Those are turrets. Yep, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Zenith. Zenith, do you want in on a bunker mission? I can probably only do about 1 or 2. I only ask because, you know, you're really good at them. And sadly, we've got a comma in this, so you've got plenty of time. Ah, that's fair, Seth. No worries. Sadly, Evan is stuck. It is Theron's Carrack, and he forgot to upgrade it after the patch. Well, I guess we've got time. So what do we do? What do we do? I guess we could talk about our feelings. That's fine, Saron. You know, I never fly the Carrack, but I have an old concept Carrack and buy back. And I could buy that baby back for $350. And every now and then I do it, and then I end up melting it. Well, Dragnos, it's not mine. But the medical bed's coming online. Well, I guess I could just always use a Cutlass Red, couldn't I? Oh, thank God, we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. Hey, Saron, after we finish this bunker, if there's another one across the system, how about we swing by Cruel 1 and put in a Pontus? See, Mako, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I guess I could give up the cargo for the extra insurance policy. Almost there. I can see it. I can see it. I mean, Mako, that part's fair. I think it can barely fit in the nose. All right. Yeah, Christian, the draw distance is so nice now. All right, I'm headed for my rear turret. Ow! Ow! Ow. How did I get up here? There was a ladder. Was that ladder? Was it over here? There you are. There's the ladder. See, Evan, I don't know. Like, they're gonna have to make Pyro really attractive economically to bring people out there, because even with PvP, you still want to gain something out of it. Like, as much as I hate using this term, PvPers are still going to need prey. Like, there's nothing really to fight over, I feel like. Unless there's something valuable to take back.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Evan, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, Christian. Like, we can do this. Come on, let me at him, let me at him. Maybe I should have gone side turret. They're not firing? Are there no turrets? There is a turret.
Shields hit.
We might have to get out of here. Ooh, yeah, they're hitting us hard. I feel like these guys take a lot of hits now. Like, I know I'm not connecting all the time here, but golly.
Shields hit.
I feel like it's doing that auto target thing. Zenith, how in the world did you take these out with your Herc? We're using size 5s. And granted, I guess that was in a 322 patch, but... Oh, you have the 80. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. Yeah, Saron, let's just find some terrain to park behind. Rear shields are taking a beating. Oh, Renegade, it's all right. I'm just helping Saron do a mission. Well, Apollo, we didn't bring a ground vehicle, so it will definitely be on foot. You know, actually, since we're in atmosphere, I could probably use the elevator now. You know, Matt, I actually do like the pulse. I used it last night. I did a mission where I had to whack a guy at one of the new distribution centers. And I drove it up the side of the distribution center to the very top. Fought the dude and all his cronies, and then I ramped it off the side. And sped all the way back to my ship and exploded right as I got there. ASD, not anymore. They're good. Yeah, Christian. I wish they didn't explode.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Oh, if he's going to use the main, I'll just take this one. Oh, or is he resetting spawn? I'm going to risk it. I'll risk it. Because I'll have to go probably either way afterwards. Send that back up. Yeah, Firebrand, we were talking about that. Well, Juanalaz, am I pronouncing that right? It's the same old, same old. There is a cargo duping exploit, though. But it's still the same, so you can pretty much run whatever you want to. No changes have been put in. We probably won't get changes until June or July. So if you enjoy trading, not much has changed. Yeah, Christian. Medical ships will have a respawn rate. Tier 3, which is Cutlass. Will have a 20-kilometer spawn range. Tier 2 beds, like the Carrack, will have a 50-kilometer spawn range. So, Jornal, is it technically works, but there's a lot of bugs with the Hull C. Half the time when you spawn it, it spawns perpendicular to the docking arm halfway inside the station. I would do my best to never ever actually dock it. Park by one of the landing pads, get out and trade that way. It's also still very time consuming. What with having to go in, buy the cargo, go out, get it loaded, then go off to a place, go in, sell the cargo, go out, get it unloaded, EVA back in, buy the cargo, get it loaded. Just a lot of, tediousness. Now, if you are working with a group, you can make it a lot faster, but that's how most things go. And honestly, I don't feel like it makes enough to really pay off a group unless you're just doing it for fun. Like, I can make more with my Caterpillar than I can with a Hull C. And I find the gameplay with a Caterpillar to be a lot more engaging. I guess I did knock that turret out. Not that one, though. All right, let's do it. Honey, I'm home. Anybody here? Give me my gun. There we go. Whoops. I think we're getting some slight desync. Is there anybody back here? All right, we'll have to check their pants. Nice, Marcus. Oh, are you dead? It's not letting me... Hold on. Okay, it was just a bad pen. You don't have a tractor beam also equipped, do you? There's a bug where if you have both, you'll lose one. Okay. You have it. You do not. You have it. Jim, the distribution centers are really nice. They're huge. You can get lost in them. What's that massive bodies? Yeah, Christian, I have not run into that bug yet. I know lots of other people have. I just haven't found it myself. Yeah, Jen, this is Operation Overdrive. I'm helping out Cerrone. One of these guys has to have it, right? Should have a crypto key on one of them. So that's where we came from. Checked all those. Yeah, Scorpio, that's what I'm wondering. It's the one that got Cerrone. So I didn't shoot anybody in here. Just double check. Hard hat guy. You know, I didn't see a hard hat guy. We double check all the corpses. Yeah, Lodix, have a good one. None of you are a hard hat guy. You're not a hard hat guy. Well, I'll look around for a tiger claw. Oof. You know, I see a story here. Medpen. That. We'll check boxes then. See if we can find a tiger claw. I saw a medical kit somewhere. Those sometimes have tiger claws. Medical kit was downstairs. Where, oh where would you be? Evan, was it upstairs? Oh, Evan, I'm glad you're a big fan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on, was it upstairs? Yeah, Bear. No engineer. Oh, what? Can I not loot? Wow, I can't get interaction wheel or loot on this. I can still loot these guys, right? Yes, I can. Okay. I didn't pick it up by accident, did I? No. I mean, they're not bad, although I'm not getting the thing that's supposed to spawn. And yeah, no engineer. Don't tell me I'll have to fly all the way back to ArcCorp just to get one. Yeah, Bandit might be bugged. No engineer spawned. Tell you what. Let's just go back to our traditional view. All right, so we know that he doesn't have it. Man, I hope my tractor beam actually has a... Can I bring a tractor beam? Well, not bring, but equip. Okay. We're gonna make a pile of bodies. What the... Well, that's not my tractor beam attachment. That makes things difficult now, doesn't it? Banny, you wouldn't happen to have a tiger claw, would you? I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay, so he for sure doesn't have anything on him. Let's check all the others. Well, Banny, you are more than welcome to. Okay, he has nothing. He has nothing. Take that. Sorry, am I full? boxes are respawning. Maybe we can find a tiger claw in one of them. Sure thing, Vanny. We're at, where am I at? How do we back up? The buttons for that, I forget. Security post 1 on Yela. I've already checked this guy out, haven't I? Why does he have 3 pistols? I think there. Yeah, there's pages. I didn't mean to. What? Already checked this guy. I was hoping they'd start spawning more, but I guess they don't until we start hacking. Yeah, Dragnos. It's a big change. Definitely not because we're getting a new medical buggy, right? I mean, nobody I think that's what we're all expecting to happen. Why does this man have 2 guns? That's illegal. Yeah, Matt, have a good one, man. Banny, when you get here, please let me know. You would think that you would just be able to force it, like you wouldn't actually need the crypto key. Maybe I'm an idiot, and they put the crypto key somewhere where you can easily grab it, and we just haven't been... No, they kept it the same, okay. No key to grab. No key over here. No key here. Tyrone, I'm sorry, it went pear-shaped. Oh, what's that? By the elevator? I mean, I'll check. Not much else to do. You mean for that one area where the boxes like to spawn? I checked this one earlier. Yeah, I already pulled everything from this one. Sadly, Ghost Goat, I don't think it does. Yeah, like it wants us to, you know, access the server. It's not showing us where the keycard is, though. Hey, biker. Saron, you didn't happen to grab a key card by accident, did you? Let me check my inventory. No key card. I can probably toss that, though. Not using those. Didn't mean to grab them. Nothing? Okay. Well, we either abandon it and try a second one, and I'm running out of time, or wait for Banny to get in. I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. What's the code again? 8626. I mean, Apollo, I never saw him. Let's just double check the walkways. I mean, there's not that many walkways. At least I can see you running around on the map, which is kind of cool. Atiri, you would be onto something. You don't happen to know where you saw that box, do you? Let me do a sweep up here right quick. Then I'll go down and check those, because I know they like to spawn in them. I just haven't seen one. Now there's that. I did that one. Sadly, biker, this is 323.1 won't come until Friday. Oh, green box is here. I think Saron might be in them. I'm gonna open it. Oh. I'm gonna guess he didn't find one in there. Banny, have you made it in yet? If not, I would say don't worry about it, man. Oh yeah, Apollo. I was just hoping it would spawn in one of the boxes. Well, since we can't buy Tiger Claws at Grimm right now, what's the closest place? I know ArcCorp sells them. That's sad. Ah, yeah. Let me just go to Korea. Darn. Might bring something a little faster next time, because we can knock them all out in one go. Tomorrow. Maybe we can get a bigger group going with it, too. But sadly, I am going to have to call it there. I'm sorry, Cerrone. Apollo, we're on Gala. Yeah, Benny, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about getting in. If it's full, it's full. But Cerrone, we can knock him out if we try really hard before Friday. And that way you can still get your F7A. I'll just log out here. But yeah, I'll pick up some Tiger Claws tomorrow, and if you want to do the same, that'll make it go faster in case the engineer calls in to work on the day of, you know, personnel restructuring. Maybe. What is that? Are the guns just focused weird? Or there's just nothing on them at all? Nothing on them at all. Yeah, Serial, but it bugged out. We're gonna try again tomorrow. And Cerrone, I'll try to be a bit earlier. Well, depends entirely because I've got that appointment tomorrow, but we will try to get them knocked out as best we can, man. Because there's one that's gonna have a ton of hammerheads and everything else, and it's gonna be tough. So, all right. You guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourself. I need to go cook. So they are pointed down. And remember, this is the last week to knock out the overdrive stuff to get the F7A. So, guys, have a good night. Enjoy yourselves, and as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.